Why?
Dr. Gundry, can age spots be removed? Absolutely. Common mistake is thinking they Board of Health recognize the lack of affordable housing in Orange County as a threat to public health. To address this, the Board of Health recommends that the Orange County Board of County Commissioners and the governing bodies of Carborough, Chapel Hill, and Hillsborough incorporate the following in their land use plans and zoning ordinances. What I will tell you is there are 14 items here. If you don't mind, I'm just going to run through them kind of briefly. I may not hit all of them, but I do believe, town manager, that can go out on our social media in its entirety for folks to really have a full look at it. So basically, it really is about ensuring that our policies, ordinances, and administrative practices do not unduly restrict the development of adequate, affordable, and attainable housing. Implementing incentives for developments that incorporate residential characteristics such as clustering of units to preserve natural lands, mixed housing types or sizes, support for multi-generational housing, cooperative housing initiatives, and connection to public sewer systems. Also, where on-site wastewater systems are utilized, consider basing residential density on number of allowed bedrooms instead of number of units, as this is a more precise measure of development, intensity, and impact. Develop a significant portion of the jointly owned green tract with affordable and missing middle housing options, both for rent and for purchase. Revisit interlocal agreements with other jurisdictions as needed to implement all of the above. Work in collaboration, with the city of Mebane to optimize residential development with municipal utility services in and near Mebane's extraterritorial jurisdiction where located within Orange County. And also explore the potential for new developments to utilize community on-site wastewater systems in lieu of individual wastewater systems for areas unserved by public wastewater. For these community systems, incentivize enhanced design standards and treatment criteria. So I'm just reading some of the bullet points that the very good bullet points, I might add, that the Orange County Board of Health has presented to us, and I invite you up. Give me your name again. Hey, Jean, come on up and give whatever comments you would like. You can find this in its entirety on our social media. Just kind of skirted through it a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me this evening. My name is Jean Phillips Weiner, as mentioned by Mayor Foushee, and I am the Strategic Plan Manager for the Orange County Board of Health. Our Board of Health in 2023 assisted with our community health assessment and were present at several listening sessions where they heard from community members about their concerns about health issues and health in the community. And repeatedly, we heard issues about the cost of housing as a major health concern, and particularly concerns about people's ability to both afford their housing and their basic needs, such as food, utilities, and healthcare. After we heard this from community members the past year, hearing from subject matter experts who work in housing justice,
She rushed out, flew there and got there. So I think she got there in time too. So we are very excited for her, and we want to make sure we graciously give her an excuse. Oh, and she's online as well.
Chair, so moved.
Second.
All right, it's moved and properly seconded that we provide an excuse absence for Commissioner Jacobs. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please use the same sign. It passes unanimously.
Chair,
Again,
if she's here, do we have to provide her an excuse absence still? If she's remote? If she's participating in the,
she can't
oh,
vote.
she can vote.
Yeah. Yes, she can vote. So that's why we did the excuse absence.
She would like to make a comment, actually, if you give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, there she is.
Thank you, Chair. Yeah, I just wanted to get clarification because I'm not sure if I need an excused absence if I'm actually participating virtually in the meeting. If we could get clarification on that.
I believe it's only, Curtis had said previously that it's only excused absence, or you can't vote if it's a tiebreaker vote. You can't vote virtually.
That is, yeah, so you wouldn't be able to vote for any kind of, if there is a tie. But you're able to vote in all other circumstances though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we don't need an excuse.
I think
Okay.
You are
Just in
unexcused.
case. You're unexcused, Wendy.
Thank you, and thank you for your acknowledgement of my new identity as grandma.
All right. Congratulations again. Congratulations again. Okay, next item on our agenda are the announcements. Clerk Wallace.
Good evening. I will read the announcements published in tonight's agenda. Most Durham County government offices will close in observance of the Martin Luther King Jr. Day holiday on Monday, January 19th. All offices reopen for normal business hours on Tuesday, January 20th. You can visit our website, dconc.gov, for additional information regarding impacts on specific services. The 2026 personal property listing period is January 1st through January 31st, 2026. Those who operate a business, are required to list their business personal property with the county by January 31st. You can visit the tax administration website, dconc.gov/tax. And to regarding your personal property, you can contact 919-560-0300. Durham County Board of Elections will continue to host free NC voter photo identification card outreach events for registered Durham County voters throughout 2026. Each month, staff will be at one of the Durham County libraries to distribute free IDs, assist, and answer any questions. You can join on 4th from 12 to 3 p.m. at the main library located on 300 North Roxborough Street. You can visit decovotes.de for additional information. All are welcome to the first annual Durham City County Martin Luther King Jr. Employee Observance on Tuesday, January 27th at 11 a.m. at the First Presbyterian Church located at 305 East Main Street. North Carolina Central University Chancellor Dr. Carrie G. Dixon will be the keynote speaker. The program will also include musical selections and remarks from local leaders and elected officials. For additional information, you can email publicinformationoffice@dconc.gov. And lastly, the Durham Planning and Development Department staff will host office hours at the Durham County Main Library, where you're invited to bring your questions and talk directly with staff. Regular hours are held on the first Thursdays from 3 to 6 p.m. and the third Thursday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Planning staff will also hold hours following dates and locations. Tuesday, January 27th, 12:30 to 3 at North Regional Library. Thursday, January 29th, 3 to 5:30 p.m. at South Regional Library. And Tuesday, February 2nd, 3 to 5:30 at East Regional Library. For additional information, you can visit engagedurham.com. That concludes the announcements in tonight's agenda.
Thank you, Clerk Wallace. Next item on our agenda are the approval of the minutes for December 1st, 2025 work session.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded that we approve the minutes dated December 1st, 2025 work session. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed, please use the same sign. Passes unanimously. On our agenda are some ceremonial